Well, hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to Zen Tarot. My name's Julie. I'm going to do a timeless tarot card reading for you, Scorpio. So I'm going to trust whenever this reading comes across your screen, that's when you're meant to see it. I hope you all are doing well. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button, Scorpio. Just a general reminder, this is a general tarot card reading for the sign of Scorpio. Anywhere in your chart, or if you're just checking in on Scorpio, everyone is welcome here. So just might not resonate with everyone. And I am open for personal readings again. So just send me an email. My email address is in the description box below. And we'll get those scheduled. I am back and doing those again. Happy to be doing those. All right, so let's see what's going on with Scorpio. Scorpio, what is going on, Scorpio? Let's get you a moon oracle card for the sign of Scorpio. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Feeling a little emotional here. So it's time to balance out the ethereal with the practical here. Bring love into the situation. Never a bad idea. The new moon in Aquarius. Look at that. I love that. It looks very Virgo-ish in there. And luck is on your side. Look at that. The new moon in Sagittarius. Look at these two new moons. Luck is on your side. Beautiful. All right, Scorpio, let's see. An animal spirit guide. What kind of animal spirit guide is walking in the ether with Scorpio? What kind of animal spirit guide is walking with Scorpio right now, Spirit? Animal spirit guide. Lots of possibilities. Look at all these little step-ins. Ooh, look at this. The vulture. The vulture wins out. Wow, Scorpio. You are really cleaning house, doing this kind of rebirth, letting go of the fears, letting go of the worries here, just picking away at it. Wow, love that. The black egg, look at this, some kind of hidden object going on here, something hidden in the heart that hasn't been expressed yet, but is growing. It's really growing. I'm noticing the blacks and purples here. Look at that beautiful transformation from the dark night of the soul, that pressure, that real hard time, just moving into more of a spirituality, moving much more into the ethereal, into the possibility realm here. So going from that hard, rigid shell to the possibilities. I love that. Love that. What kind of Zen Tarot card is up in the ether for the sign of Scorpio, Spirit? What's going on with Scorpio? What's going on? Innocence. Yes. The return to innocence. Wow. Again, with the blacks and the purples here. How glorious is that? But that beautiful green grasshopper, just the return to innocence. The student becomes the teacher and the teacher becomes the student. It's just really, really a true graduation for both. You've learned so much from each other. You've learned so much from the dark, and so much, the light has learned so much from the dark, and the dark has learned so much from the light. It's just such this equal balance happening here. How beautiful. Rebirth. Look at that. It truly is a rebirth. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that. Just so beautiful. Absolute rebirth here. The phoenix has risen. Oh, Scorpio, I mean, that is your card. I'm loving this reading for you. It's just really, really emerging of the energies, and a return to something. Let's see what you're returning to. What are you thinking about right now? Tell me what Scorpio's thinking about right now, Spirit. What's on Scorpio's mind? The Four of Pentacles, you've been in the waiting room. You have been in hold mode, just waiting something out. There's this possibility coming up, this full moon rising in the distance here, but you're just focused on holding on. Just hold on. Just hold on. It's kind of been your motto, just hold on. You feel like that door is just completely shut behind you, that you've been shut out from something, or you've been locked out from something. What's that all about? Ace of Swords. Wow, wow, wow. You hear it anyway. It comes out. The truth comes out about that. really healing. There's some healing information that comes into you, Scorpio. It's just so beautiful. It brings in the love. It brings in the healing. It brings in the miracle. It brings in the innocence again. It just truly is. You've been thinking that something was one way and it turns out it's another. You're seeing the revelation here. You're seeing the big reveal, the big reveal for Scorpio. Yes, I love that, because it's just such a huge relief. Whatever you were thinking or whatever you were dreading here, it just becomes this blessing in disguise. It really does. It's just, if you hadn't picked away at the toxicity there or at the scab there, you would have never seen what was brewing underneath. You would have never known. And it just becomes this huge blessing in disguise. Oh God, do I love that. Tell me more in the mind space for Scorpio. Tell me more about this blessing in disguise. Seven of Cups, options open wide up, and the King of Pentacles. You're feeling safe and secure now. Finally, you're anchored. After a very untethered time, an insecure time, you didn't know which way was up and which way was down. It's like you were in the middle of the ocean, right? At the deep depths, and you lost your bearings. You didn't know, which way do I go up to get that air? I'm running out of air here. I can't hold much longer. And then something kind of nudged you, something just pushed you in the right direction. You had a way to navigate to and kick and scream your way out of it to that big gulp of air. That yes, I did it, I survived something, I did a thing. It's just absolutely this return to innocence, because everything tastes so much better, everything looks so much better, it feels so much better. The days feel so much warmer or cooler or whatever. There's just a big shift into more comfort for you, into more ease, because you don't have that fear of what could this be, what is brewing there. It's all out in the open with the Ace of Swords. Big revelation, big revelation. All right, what are you feeling? What are you feeling? Tell me what Scorpio's feeling in the heart space. What is Scorpio feeling? Oh my God, another ace. Look at this, the Ace of Cups, the heart fulfillment right in the middle, right in the beginning of the heart read here. Oh, Scorpio. It's coming together. It really is a coming together and understanding, a seeing the bigger picture. I'm seeing those two beautiful doves in the background, just touching their wings now, just merging the energies now. And we can relax. The dove of peace is here. Yes. Yes. I love that. Yes. Look at this. The Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The happy family, the happy home, a place you want to be, a place you thrive, a place you absolutely thrive is at home. You are the hero at home here. You feel like, and it's just not a better feeling coming to you. But you got to pick away at that toxic. You got to pick away at that scab. You got to see what has been covering this joy up, what has been covering up my exuberance, my excitement, what's been tampering that down. This is beautiful. What else in the heart space for Scorpio? What else in the heart space? Eight of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Look at this wish come true coming in really quickly. The Eight of Wands is about very fast moving energy. And here comes the Nine of Cups right underneath the star. I mean, it doesn't get any better, because this getaway, this break, this forgiveness of holding on so long, and this time wasting fear that you had in the background going on, you're just forgiving it. You're just like, I would not be here though if I hadn't looked at it, if I hadn't spent my time studying it, if I hadn't learned it. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be on this island of knowledge, on this island of knowing. Because now I can do something about it. When I didn't know, I felt so helpless. I felt so out of control. There was just nothing I could do. But now I can take action. I can take inspired action. Yes. Beautiful. What else in the heart space for Scorpio? Moving on. Look at this with the Six of Swords. Getting out of there. Getting out of there. Beautiful energy, Scorpio. You are peeking back though. There's just something it's really hard to let go of. Maybe that felt familiar to you, that waiting or hold on or not yet. It was just like that edging up on the roller coaster. It just felt like forever till you got to the top and you could experience that drop, that exhilaration, that feeling in your belly, that excitement rising, right? The anxiousness, but in a completely different way. You're not riddled with anxiety, with fear. You're riddled with anxiety of excitement. It's hard to tell the difference sometimes. Wow, what else in the heart space? What else in the heart space for Scorpio? What else in the heart space for Scorpio? The Three of Wands, preparation mode, real gathering of information now, gathering of resources now. What do I have? What am I left with after this great escape here, after this transformation back into the innocence here? Now you're very simplistic. Now you don't need a whole lot. You're very minimalistic. You probably started giving up your things a couple of years ago. Everything you you could fit, in a suitcase, so you could go anywhere. You became very mobile. And you're ready to go. You're ready to go into that next adventure. You're ready to move into the next phase. And why not? Why not? You've been waiting so long. So why not just start going now? Why not just go? Four of Cups, again, another card about waiting. I've been waiting for my ships to come in. I've been waiting for this miracle to happen. I've been staring at these 3 cups. Again, another 3. You've got the 3 of Wands, and then you've got the 3 cups. You've got the 3 cups in the focus, the primary focus. What you did to get here, how long it took to get here, how long it took you to save this money, how long it took you to let go of the things you needed to let go of. Yeah, you're in waiting mode. You're still in the waiting room. Still in the waiting room, and this paradise is right outside the door. It's like right outside the door. Look, turn around, Scorpio, turn around. It was here all along. If it was a snake, it would have bit you. Your happiness, your joy, your security, your feeling safe, your innocence was here all along. It was just a change of your perspective on it. Yeah. Oh God. Oh God, this is like the best therapy session ever. Like you're sitting, with spirit, and you're going all over all of these whys though. Why did I have to go through that? Why did you send this person to me? Why did you have this person leave me? Why? And then having spirit explain that to you, explain the reason why, because if that hadn't happened, you wouldn't have this, you wouldn't be here, you wouldn't be experiencing this. And that, I get it. Or understanding why your parents did the things they did. It's just like, oh, wow, well, I didn't know that. Beautiful. All right, what's in the foundation of this for Scorpio? What is in the foundation of this for Scorpio? Well, I didn't know that. I'm thinking, who was that? Rosanna Dana. Oh my God, years and years and years ago on Saturday Night Live. She goes into her big rants, and they tell her this truth, this absolute truth. She says, well, I didn't know that after, 20 minutes of ranting. Death, there you are, death and rebirth. Scorpio, there you are, twice in the foundation. This is a massive transformation for you. You are changing your life, changing your experiences, changing your environment, changing the way you feel, changing the way you think. And the Page of Swords. I mean, there is some kind of clarity, some kind of truth. Look at these eurekas with these swords are about words, about truths, about honesties. And you're just holding it high. You have the answers. You have the truth. You have the truth because you looked at it, because you were willing to die. You were willing to give up who you are, where you are, what you are for this truth. And here, that's how we are reborn. You have to experience some kind of death. Usually it's a death of the ego, which it looks like you had to go through here to have this beautiful rebirth. This beautiful id side of it. We have the ego side takes over. It rules our lives for so long. And then the id steps up. Beautiful. All right. What else in the foundation for Scorpio? What else for Scorpio in the foundation, Spirit? 10 of Wands. I mean, that has been burdensome. You've taken on some responsibilities. You've taken on some personalities and who you are. And it's not easy for the people in our lives to see us change, to see us really transform. It's a scary thing to witness because people feel so safe and secure with who we are within the relationship with them. It kind of identifies who they are when they're around us here. So when we start changing and transforming, it can be very jarring to those around us. Oh, Scorpio, but you can't help this. This is a karmic transformation for you. This is a true rebirth. This is, I mean, I think they use the word rebirth just way too loosely in the tarot realm, because rebirths require absolute sacrifice and a killing off of who we were. There's not much you can bring forward. It's too heavy. It doesn't compute. It doesn't fit. When we move into the innocent side, when you move into being a toddler, you don't need that car. You don't need that. You don't need those riches to be happy. You don't need something to happen to be happy. You're just happy. That toddler's just happy. Life is beautiful. Look at that flower over there. Look at that grasshopper. While they're arguing about some kind of paper thing, some kind of digital money thing over here, I'm enjoying what life is really about. God, Scorpio, God, this is how to bring in the riches. This is how to do it. This is beautiful. All right, what else in the foundation? What else in the foundation? What else in the foundation? Nine of Wands. Look at this. You've had your back up against the wall. You've been defending yourself. You've been defending your honor, defending your character, defending who you are here. And then you just dropped it. You just dropped it. It hurt too much. It just cost way too much for you to keep defending who you are here. And you just dropped it. You just dropped it. I'm just not going to do that anymore. I'm just not going to defend myself any longer. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to take the time, even more time, to make someone understand my motives or why of me. Yeah, it's not my job to explain my or make you feel good about my life. Right? Right? So I fire you from that. You're fired. You're fired from you thinking you know better than me. All right, what else in the foundation? What else in the foundation for Scorpio? This one, absolutely, the Nine of Pentacles. Look at this. This is you really, yeah, not giving a F. This is you really, really laughing all the way to the bank and saying, I hope you had fun with that. I hope you had fun trying to change me and who I am and to make me defend myself. But I'm escaping. I'm going to paradise here and I'm going to take a break. Take a break. Yes. Yes, yes. You go from awaiting to just stop. Just stop. I'm not going to wait for my life to start any longer. I'm not going to wait to be happy any longer. I'm not going to wait to feel abundant any longer. God, Scorpio, this is beautiful, beautiful. A huge, huge transformation. Wow, look at this Virgo energy. It's just the exact card of the vulture here, the cleaning house. Cleaning house. You're just really taking the spotlight to the dark, dirty corners here. You're looking at everything. You're looking at everything bad. You're looking at everything good. You're looking at every single experience that has shaped your life here. And you're picking away at it. You're throwing away what no longer serves you here. That doesn't fit in my new persona any longer. It doesn't fit within my energy field any longer. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful, beautiful transformation. I love this, Scorpio. I just want to see what this, you got some kind of dream come true, some kind of wish come true coming in very, very quickly. I just want to see what that is. What is that? King of Pentacles again, it makes you feel abundant and it makes you feel like you had more control over this. You just really, really took control. You took control of something, and it has to be the finances here with the Pentacles and the death and rebirth. You learned how to manage. You learned how to manage your money before the big windfall. You learned how to manage the accounts. You learned how to adjust the way the energy of money worked around you here, and that brought all of your dreams in, because it wasn't so unobtainable. It wasn't too far out there. It wasn't too hard to get to. Just, you felt like you were setting yourself up for disappointment time and time again. Time immemorial, I'm hearing in my mind. I don't know why. Page of Pentacles here. Some kind of message of money coming in. This absolutely has to do with money. This is some kind of offer coming to you. Some kind of let me pay you for your services here. And you feeling really good about that. You not feeling like some kind of fraud or some kind of imposter here, because you understand there's value to your work. There's value to what you're doing, that artistic thing that you're doing. There's so much value to it. That brings in the innocence to others as well here. You're really helping a collective. And so you're being paid for your services, and there is nothing wrong with that, Scorpio. Nothing wrong with that. It's new for you. It's absolutely new for you. But here it comes. Here comes the riches. All right. Anything else? Anything else before we end this? I feel like this is complete here. This is huge, huge transformation for you. Four of Wands. There's the celebration, the 1111 card, the celebration card. There's a big, big victory here, a huge victory. It feels like a miracle to you. It feels like this was never going to happen. And it all had to do with you shifting your thoughts, with you returning to this age of innocence for you, this age before. You just really letting yourself go back and letting that inner child out here, the age, the time before, the time before. What was that cartoon? My daughter loved it, The Land Before, I think it was. It's just, that's exactly how this is feeling. Just some kind of huge, huge return to your innocence here, Scorpio. And it's glorious. It's glorious. It's just this feeling of exhilaration and excitement and hopefulness again. It's just not so dark. It's not so just peel back the scab. Just, the wounds are there, the scars are there. Just peel them back and let these energies really, really merge. Just balance them out. And if you hadn't looked, then you couldn't have done anything about it. Now you can do something about it. You can change the way you think. You can change the way you feel, and you can change your life here. Absolutely, you can change your life here at any given time. There's never a lost opportunity for us, ever. There's always just lessons, right? So opportunity is never lost. Some kind of big opportunity. Look at this in the line here, the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Do you see how they're all just this eureka, this holding up their wands to the sky, saying, I just seeing this lightning coming down and meeting you now. It's just really, really, again, with the star energy, there it is again, this reach up to the skies, this merging of energies, this prayer being answered for you. This prayer answered. Amen. Amen, Scorpio. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you liked this reading. If you did, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Scorpio, I'm sending you all my love and light. And I hope you have a fantastical day. I will definitely tune in with you soon.